Here. Okay, how's everybody doing? What's up, Becky? Nice guy. Melissa, how's everybody doing? Okay, just a heads up, no face cam tonight. Also, sorry if you can hear the lawnmower in the background. My neighbor figured it's a good time to cut the grass at 6:30 p.m. Pure genius. It is what it is. Right. Let's see. Downloadable content, as is the usual. Ooh. What is that? Oh, an auto-loading, essentially a screw conveyor. That's kind of cool. Wait, how fast does it go? See, that's always the question with these things, is how fast does it pick up? How fast does it drop? You know? Okay, guess I'll show up. Don't worry. We start our new times on Monday, just FYI. Also, I will not be able to stream Sunday because I got to work a concert as part of the rugby team thing. But just, you know, letting you guys know. They have cool little new vehicles. And then this thing. Kind of cool. Upgraded animal barns. That's kind of cool. I don't know who's dealing with pigs. I genuinely don't understand. Fast growth. Wait. The mod activates fast growth for all standard crops in the mode. Seasonal growth equals no. Therefore, certain crop phases are skipped. I don't need that, but that's kind of cool. We still got auto-loading bales, but no... Auto lights on and off. I don't play in the dark, so it isn't really an issue. But let's see. Oh, Bloyd's here. What's up, Bloyd? Let's go ahead and hop on into it. What is employment? Oh, I did not mean to turn that on. Oh, wait. Do I know what that's for? I don't know what that's for. I think I installed it as a way to get like other jobs and stuff. So today I fell over. Gosh dang it, Melissa. We were doing so good and you fell. How did you fall? Hopefully not down the stairs. Can you not next time? Yeah, as you're falling, just do a front flip and stick it over my sausage. Those things love like walking in between your legs. Yeah, that could work. So let's see. On Monday, the stream time is going to be a little bit different, essentially 6 hours earlier. So what's up, Becky? So we're going to stream about 6 hours earlier. You know, just try some stuff out. But it's also going to be multiplayer, madness on that day. So that's something else to look forward to. So let's see, I'll be streaming at 12:30 CST. Let's see. I'm trying to find out how to apply for staff. It is not open. No, it is not. Let's see. Wait, oh crap, I forgot. We're supposed to be harvesting. Okay, so we don't have any jobs going right now, right? Cultivating. And do we need the money? We don't need the money to cultivate. We need to buy this field. Should we cultivate first? Streaming tomorrow, or I will not be streaming tomorrow. No, so the next stream won't be until Monday. However, good thing to look forward to. because next week I'm gonna try all next week to stream at this earlier time. And the good part about streaming at this earlier time is that it won't conflict with like rugby. So that means I can stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So next week I'm streaming all 5 days. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes, Wednesday maybe, depending on, because I gotta work a concert on Wednesday as well, but I doubt that the concert will start anywhere near noon or 2. So, but yeah, next week I plan to stream every day, Monday through Friday, and we're gonna try this earlier time to see how it works. Let's see. I'm gonna be away. Good, thanks, Cody. How are you? I know you too well now, Bloid. Okay, good. I'm rarely serious. Let's see. Oh, I won't be playing all week. Wow. Let's see. It's a good concert. I say concert. It's more like an event. But Matt Rife, the comedian, is supposed to be at this one. I'm supposed to be working Sunday, and then I forgot the one I'm supposed to be working Wednesday. Shouse. Okay. Do we have enough money to go ahead and harvest? I think we do, right? We buy the field for like 40-something thousand, then we lease a harvester. Yeah, we should be good, right? To go ahead and, do you guys think we should go ahead and buy this field? Because if we buy it, we should have enough money left over to rent a harvester. Is it? Yeah, it's harvest season, right? So we should be able to go ahead and just pick this stuff up, right? Canola, yeah. Actually, we have to get it now, otherwise we're gonna lose it, because this is the last month for canola. Let's see, I'll play 1 or 2 days, lol. Oh yeah, I've heard of him. Not sure. I know his comedy. Do it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do it. Matt Rife is pretty funny. Also, still looking into the dedicated server and cost and things. I'm trying to get an idea of like how many players I want, because I think at one point I think it said like up to 10 or something to that effect, and I'm like, I don't know if I need that many yet anyways. I keep forgetting about precision farming. Hopefully this doesn't hurt us too much, but let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, so we got that. Let us go. Can we just hop this? Can we just, yeah. Let's just go over here and buy the stuff. Let's see. Typically you can pick 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people. Got it. And 10 might be, what is this, the warehouse? Oh, that's the warehouse. We don't need that. Oh, wait. I don't think I know where the shop is for stuff. So let's just go ahead. Lease this guy. And let's bag up and let us pick this guy. Okay. Let's figure out where it is. Where is this? Oh, I just went in the wrong direction. Okay, instead of okay. So I just had to go, which way is the map looking? Let's see, so we're looking south, so I should have went to the west. To the right of south is, wait, if you're looking south, to the right of it is west. I can't really tell which direction is north. I guess I could use the longitude and latitude to figure that out, but I'll do that in a second. Let's see, I'm missing a lot. I get 4 in my honest opinion. That's a good number without being too expensive. I'm doing good, and I'm happy to opt out during streams if 3 other members want to play on stream. North is a little notch. Okay, so that little notch is, okay, so I'm not crazy. That little gray notch thing is the north. P.S. I'm used to the face cameras go. So I just took my, well, I spent like 6 or so hours taking down my hair, because I am going out of town to my girlfriend. She's gonna do my hair, but my hair is crazy. It's like Andre 3000 when he blow dried his hair. And so, yeah, that's not gonna be on cam. At least not yet, anyways. Let's see. Go ahead and do this. Oh, this field's gonna be quick. This field's gonna be quick. Yeah, we'll just leave that to mulch, because if we do, that should... how do you... Mulching gives us fertilizing state, I think, maybe. Let's see, I can do streaming or not. I'm good on either. I'll keep my potty mouth to myself those days. I feel like we're good. From what I understand with YouTube, as long as it's not excessive, and as long as it's not within the first 7 seconds, you're good. And as long as it's not extremely polarizing topics. So we have to do a better job staying away from, let's say, politics, religion. And the thing is, you can cover those types of things, but you need to be more of like, your channel needs to be organized around it. Us being gaming, I don't think that is necessarily around that, but polarizing topics like religion, in America specifically, gun control, politics, that's always a bad one for some people. It's just finicky from the little research that I did. I say little is like 2 hours, so I'm not sure if that's little or not. But I guess it's little in the grand scheme of things compared to a lawyer. Like, we're gonna get all of this field mulched. Does anybody know if the straw that I'm putting in the field, how do we get a fertilizing state from that? Is that possible? Is that a thing? Hold up, can I zoom out a little bit? Sorry, I'm thinking a lot. Okay. When you're in braids, how does the washing process go? Okay, hold up, there's a lot. Let me get this guy going. Ah, crap. I missed a decent amount of chat. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Process change. OMG, my uncle's hair is like that. It's amazing. People call it messy. I tell them to embrace it. Not like dreads, I assume. But it's blonde, lol. White guy afro. No talking about in women's... That is the weirdest way to sum that up. Nuns, guns, and women's bums. Yeah, I guess. Let's see, I have friends with hair like it too. OMG, I love it, don't hide it. Some people would die for hair like that, you know. That's fair. I just tried to get 55 in super chat, but my card won't let me. That's extreme, which I guess is a good time to explain. Don't give more than you have, which is a saying that I think I learned from my grandparents, which feel free to give if you have like extra and you're not gonna miss it. But the key thing is like, make sure you're not gonna miss it. Like, don't be throwing away like a house note or anything that serious. To be honest, I just enjoy streaming, and Bloody is probably getting tired of me saying this, but I genuinely enjoy playing Farming Simulator with people watching, because the way like everybody else does things versus how I would go about doing things is fantastic. Also, the fact of like having people watching who actually know what they're doing, unlike me, makes it easy, because I can just sort of like call and say, hey, how do I do this, or should I do this versus this, and da 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 da. And so it's kind of like we're all playing the same game at once. It may not feel like that to you guys, but to me, that's sort of how it feels. Dang it, we didn't really get that spot. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'll BRB. Gotta go get a drink. Gotta get my fat butt up and downstairs. I know. I mean, chicken Alfredo. I wish I had chicken Alfredo right now. All I'm gonna eat is protein shake, Waffle House, and candy. I haven't had candy in so long, so I've been taking in a lot more candy. Attempted 405 twice today, failed both times, but I'm close. I know what I need to do to fix it, so I'm gonna be working on that. Let's see. I just don't want you to spend your money for something that won't happen. Let's see. Cody, I'm jealous. Send some here. LOL. I said, chicken Alfredo is good. Chicken Alfredo is always good. Actually, pasta is usually... I don't think I've ever had bad pasta. I think the closest thing I could think of to bad pasta would be if you've ever gone to like a buffet or something. For example, Ruby Tuesdays. I've never had this at Ruby Tuesdays, but let's just assume you go to like a buffet like Ruby Tuesdays or something, and you have to scoop out the pasta, or CC's Pizza or something like that. And you go and the pasta's been like sitting there for a while. Like, that's the only time I think I could say that the pasta might be bad. But for the most part, every type of pasta I've ever had has tasted good. Even with vegetables. I know some people... Are we gonna... Do we have to do the tram lines when we do precision farming? Like, does it give us less crops if we do that? Because it looks like less. I might be crazy, but it looks like we have less crops to pick up. I made it. Don't worry, when I get paid Monday, I'll get you 100 G. That's extreme, but thank you. Not for mod or anything, just for the support. Yes, less crops. So it does give us less crops. Does anybody know about the mulching? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the mini map looks super cool. I have no idea what the heck it's trying to say. Oh, it's saying yield. Well, why is the yield now red when it was gray? I don't understand that. But let's see. Doc needs the money to buy Bruno Mars tickets. No. If anything, I'll just put it towards the server. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. Every bit of money I'm gonna be making from YouTube, I'm gonna be putting back into YouTube. I think the only time that's not gonna be the case, I'm just gonna be straight up, is if I start making like thousands of dollars a month from this. Like, if I start making like $1,000 from YouTube a month, hey, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna buy a new computer. Ah, crap. Forgot to drop the thing down. Whoops. You know, we haven't done that in so long. It's fine. The tram lines are messing it up anyway. Actually, I don't think I know. Actually, no. Speaking of Bruno Mars, it's not that I hate the guy, but I've recently seen clips from, I'm not sure if it's his newest movie or one of his music movies or whatever you want to call it, but whatever, I think it was like The Edge of Tomorrow or something about tomorrow. Whatever it was, I didn't like it, and it was kind of creepy. I think it had Jenna Ortega in it, I think, question mark. Doc will turn up in a Benz. I will probably not, actually. If I had to, actually, Blowed, you already know this. If I did start making it big, I would start. You would know I would be rich. But when I start showing up to events in a different motorcycle every week, just understand that that's when we've made it. But not realistically. I don't know. Here's the thing. I already don't leave the house enough to like flex. Like some people like to show off things. I don't. For example, right now I'm wearing like neon blue sweatpants, Nike sweatpants. Well, they're not neon blue. If you've seen Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, they're that colored. They're that colored, like the Miami Dolphins almost. I wanted to get an orange shirt so that way I could do Perry the Platypus, but my girlfriend doesn't like that. Hell, I don't blame you. Yeah, OMG. That was a trek down the stairs. What you drinking tonight? Who, me? Oh, yeah, so she's already been drinking. She said, who, me? Yeah, she's already been drinking. Yes, ma'am. You know you can harvest other fields as long as the tires of your machine doesn't touch the field, which is so weird, and I'm kind of okay with that bug, but it is a weird bug. I'm not gonna lie. Coca-Cola, LOL, nothing special. Too many meds. Ah, so she's putting it in the Coca-Cola. Got it. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I don't understand. Is the color coding for the yield that we could get on the field as it currently stands? Is that what that mini-map is for? Because I find it actually, if that is how that works, that's a really quick and easy way to see the yield of your crops on the field as it stands. That's actually really cool. If that's the case. If it's not, I'm actually going to try to mulch the straw to see if it gives me a fertilizing state, because I feel like that would be kind of cool. It may not though. I think, Bluey, I think when we were on the animal save, you taught me to mulch. I think it was one time, I think. I don't remember what it was that we mulched, but I think I remember mulching maybe once. But this field, I'm not gonna lie, it's spreading the fertilizer very, very nicely. Nice and neatly. I don't think I'm gonna get a Macdon for this say. Well, man, I don't know. I mean, we could run the whole Macdon setup, but no, we're about to do grass, and actually we got our mower, so we'll just use those, especially since we're tight on money. That is the truth. Coca-Cola and PMSL, I wish. You know, I had my first shot last night, and I will never do it again. Dude, like, like, first of all, you're underage, but still, because I'm not gonna lie, when I had my first shot, I was underage as well. I'm not gonna lie, it was disgusting. Mine was disgusting. And actually, I can blame Blowy. Oh, crap. Gotta go. No, we're losing stuff. Crap. That didn't work too bad. So my first ever shot, there was this alcohol that was like been in our fridge for like months, maybe even a year. And my dad doesn't drink, but a friend gave it to him, and so he just kept it in the fridge. I think when I was about like just turned 18, maybe 17, you know, cracked it open. Dad said, "Here, try it, since you guys want to try it." Blah blah blah. It was Canadian whiskey, I think, and all I remember doing is tasting it and being like, "This stuff is straight garbage. I will never drink again." Fast forward, of course I have, but still, it was not good. It was not good. Let's see. Yeah, when you fert in lime, if you use it, it will show the fert levels and such. It will turn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. So the map will change based off of what you're doing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of dope. Now, I don't know, like if you look up there to the top left, you know, where we have our commands and stuff, I don't know what that stuff means. Like it says 0.6 hectares. Oh wait, is that the size of the field? Hold up. Is that what that's saying? 0.6 hectares? Is that, hold up. And then it said 4.5 T per hectare. What is this one? Is it gonna change when I go over here? It does not change. I don't know what it says then. Okay, never mind. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I've had some beers and I'm a country boy. They'll say, yeah, shit going to happen. Whiskey can be good or horrible. And actually, yeah, as I've gotten older, certain alcohol does it. I'm not a big fan of beer. I haven't found one that I like. I will say Corona is not a fan favorite. I tried it because Dominic Toretto drinks it. Bro, that was straight disgusting. I remember going to Full Moon and getting it. I was like legal age. I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this stuff. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. Tag the place. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay, making sure. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? My phone's about to die. It's been so long since my phone has ever gotten this close to dying. I need to charge it, but my phone's over there. Not my phone, my cable's over there. So I am going to let me slide this back. I'm going to do this. Turn my mic a little bit. Hit this button and it should start unloading right there, so I shouldn't have to worry, right? right? There it goes. Okay, while that's unloaded, let me get my cable real quick so I can charge my phone. And phone is charging. And back in the seat. And I'm back before it's even done unload. Okay, fully unloaded. We got 2,500 from that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a environmental score penalty. I mean, it's not huge. It was only $100, but what for? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? See, bush in the back. Corona needs fresh slice of lime. Blowy, you're lying. You're lying because I tried it with the lime. Like when I had it at first I took a sip of it without, and then I tried with the lime in it. No, it didn't taste any better. I think it's just, it could just be a me thing. In fairness, this was like early, you know, start of my thing. But let's see, what do we need to do? I'm trying to think. Do we want to mulch first? Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and mulch. I think that's gonna be the easiest thing. Let's see, how do I do this? Change this, go. No, that's just you. That's just you. All of us are of age. You're the only one. Wait, okay, we need to turn this back in. How do I do that? Oh wait, garage menu. I forgot I had this mod. Oh wait, it doesn't show my lease stuff. Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna work. It doesn't. How do we, crap. Where do we, wait, here, okay. Turn this back in. Turn this back in. So we're good there. And then we need to mulch, which I don't think there's a freestanding mulcher. I don't even know where the mulchers are. If, mulchers, okay. Mulchers can be used to crush the crop stubble. Okay, so with, wait. I don't think I fully understand which one's gonna do which, but I guess we could do, I don't know. I'm 67. Yeah, Billy's just very hip for his age. Honestly, if Billy never told you his age, you wouldn't know. Actually, if you've heard him sing, you definitely wouldn't know. I've actually had the pleasure of hearing him sing. You would have no idea he's 67. Actually, even looking, Billy, wait, are you actually 67 now I think about it? Because nothing about you says 67. The closest thing I could think of that would say you're 67 is when you talk about like the injuries or the ailments that you've had. That's it. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I could give you 40. I could definitely give you 40. Let's see, we need a small tractor. I think I'm gonna grab a small tractor and then grab this. Yeah, I fought in World War II. I'm so sorry. I'm 31. I'm old. You're not old, Melissa. You just keep getting injured. That's your only flaw. You're always getting injured. Which, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. This tool is perfectly suited for graping up. Let's go ahead and grab this. Ouch, I'm under 40. There's no way you're 40 and then serving in World War II. It's a 30 thing. After 30, the body falls apart. There's a moth in here. I'm petrified of them. I'm sorry to laugh, but geez, Melissa. I can just imagine you fighting a moth right now. Everybody else is having fun. We're farming, and Melissa's just running around screaming, fighting for her life against a moth. Okay, let's see. I think we can throw this on the back of a tractor, right? Yeah, we're gonna grab this. How much is this gonna cost us? Perfect. We'll grab this. We need 80 horsepower, so we can grab a small tractor. Let's grab, ooh, since they're small, we get to take our pick. I'm probably just gonna grab this guy. Yikes. 52, 500 is the lowest we can go. I can't choose JD, so it is what it is. So let's go here. And we will lease this one. Let's see. Oh, OMG, it's flying at me. My poor neighbors. I'm come by and tell them off to knock it off. I'm calling the cops. They don't pay rent. This is a freaking sitcom. This is bruh. I'm picturing the weirdest like scene of you fighting a moth. Now it would be scary if it was like the size of Mothman from what was it? Mothman was from Teen Titans. I think he was also Batman villain, but I don't remember for sure. But I know he was Teen Titans. That was the first time I saw. Not Teen Titans Go. Which, speaking of which, they're making a new Teen Titans. So there's the original Teen Titans. Then there's Teen Titans Go, which I'm not gonna lie, even though it wasn't my favorite, it had its moments of you know, hilarity. And now they're coming out with another Teen Titans, and I'm like, gosh dang it, how many times can you rehash the same thing? And especially like they're back to back. But yes, are the UK cops. I think I knew that from watching what was it, Sherlock Holmes. Even though there's so many iterations of Sherlock Holmes. Hopefully this thing works the way I need it to. We can only hope. Ooh, it's gonna take us a lot of laps, and that is my fault. That is my fault. Okay, let's wait, this thing's not turning on. It's not turning on. What the heck? Hold up. Does this thing not have a turn on thing? Is it just a roll? Oh. Okay, that's kind of neat. Why is it moving so fast? Is it supposed to move this fast? Am I doing something wrong? I think I'm doing something wrong. As of now, do about 5. I've missed so much. See, I like this. I like this. There's so many people talking that I'm constantly getting lost. I like it. I'm not sure if that mulching worked the way it needed. I can see that the crops got, you know, but I'm not sure if that added. I don't think I did that correct. Weeds, of course we're gonna have weeds, but oh, whoa, my guy, there's weeds everywhere. What is mulch? Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right. Let's see. Wait, it's a lot of money. We do 3,000 but own 2,000 rent the rest. I have no idea what you're doing. You're killing it. Dock, it's broken. Well, the moth broke. Wait, I hit it with a slipper. It hit the deck. That's the end of it. So Melissa won her first war. Okay, so I'm killing the crops. I thought that was gonna give us a fertilizing state. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Is there not a fertilizing state now I'm looking at it? I'm noticing that there's only weeds, needs plowing, needs rolling, mulch, stones, and watered. Am I missing something? I thought So this takes the place. Oh. Wait, so I didn't need to rent this? Let's see. Blade, I hit it with slipper. Machine. Don't do the phone. Better do one with typing for me. No precision farming. It will only show in your mini map when you're fertilizing. No, it's still good for the. Okay, so it is good. Okay, I was going to say, I knew there was a reason I'm supposed to do this. I just don't know why. Which, you know, 100% my fault. Don't know what I'm doing. But I would just assume it would be good for the soil. So, because, you know, you're taking whatever's not being used and you're reusing it. Sort of, I guess, reusing it. And this thing gets up to speed for like the reason I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Is it supposed to go 11 miles per hour? No, we did something wrong. It even does the grass right there. Is this? I don't think this is supposed to go this fast. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to go that fast. Oh no, it says 11. Okay. It just takes a second for the tractor to get up to speed. I guess because it's shifting through a billion gears, because this thing is not meant to be doing a lot of heavy lifting. Like, look, it just takes a second, takes a second, takes a second. Yeah, hold up. It does not want to back up. That is something for sure. Let's see. I get 40. What did I miss? What? Machines you're using, blah, blah. Hey, I'm using different stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't mulch often. This is good for the soil, so we're gonna do it. I'm tempted to freehand it, but I feel like that's a bad idea, so we're not gonna freehand it. Also, one thing I just thought about, with us owning these three lands, 12, 13, and 14, eventually we can save up enough money, and fields 19, 20, and 21, we can buy those. And like, I know you guys can't really see it because my big head's in the way, but we own, you know, these three like pieces of land. We can end up buying these fields and like meshing them together and make one big field. And then actually behind it, if you look, field 22 is right there. Field 20, dude, 25 is ginormous. But yeah, we got options. We haven't had this many options before, so I'm interested to see how that works. Yo, get up to speed, get up to speed, get up to speed. What am I missing? I'm over here playing with my friend, and y'all over here talking about what? Yeah, that was it. Their conversation's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. Let's see. Drop this. Gee, this vehicle does not shift through gears very well from what I can tell. Like, look at that. It just takes a second, takes a second, takes a second. And there it goes. I'm tempted to just freehand it, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna freehand it and then just try to hit the steering assist occasionally, because it does not want to get up to speed very well. Maybe not actually, I don't know. Because I don't think this thing would turn quickly either, so. Oh, well, that time it got up to speed. I don't really know what's happening. It just. Yeah, that time it got up to speed pretty fast. I think it's. I don't know what's going on with it. It doesn't change directions quickly. But. Doc knows what he's doing. Really, guys, I promise. Yes. Well, if you give me sheep, I know what the heck I'm doing. But we're gonna try to stay away from sheep from this one, just because I do spam sheep way too often. Sheep are the cheat codes for this game. Well, actually, I guess collectibles would technically be the cheat code, but sheep are definitely the cheat code. And actually, we still got so many collectibles on this map to find, so if we really wanted to, we just go around and find some of those. But, you know, this thing is tiny, The width is, you know, tiny, but I would say we're getting through this stuff pretty quick. It's just, okay, now that we're doing the up downs, we should be able to do a better job of staying on course. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Doc, you just need to read chat. But the chat is moving so stinking fast. Like, I look away for like 2 seconds and there's like 4 chats going. And I already don't read extremely fast on top of trying to drive. Ah, see? Don't text and drive, kids. Let me go this way. Change it up. Okay, drop this down. Wait, hold up. Go this way. Drop this down. Okay, now look at chat. Let's see. Oh, jeez. You're too busy playing with that broken machine. You're just a hater. It works. It works. It does the stuff. What is it doing exactly? Don't know, but it's doing stuff, and that is what matters. Right? Something like that. That's how that works. I don't know if that's how that works, but that's how that works, right? Let's see. Cody, you got the new car wash. That's what she said. Oh, he's doing GTA 5. Oh, we could also do a GTA 5. So there's so many things we could do. Actually, we could run 2. So I don't know. I'm thinking. I think Bloody said it once before. Just wait. Be patient. Be patient. Yeah, turn. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna start doing like every 2 rows because the turn radius on this thing is not great. I'm gonna be honest. Why? Wait. No, I can't play online. It's okay, you can do this. I got GTA. Why, Cody? I want to play it. Or Red Dead. I'm playing story mode. And I have Red Dead too. I think I've played it like twice, maybe 3 times on stream. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan. Sorry. Let's see, the Herd. What's up, the Herd? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your day is going well. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and get that little section that I just missed. That entire little section right there. That's fine. Let's see. Just subbed and liked. Well, thank you. He's a legend on day 1. Okay, I'm gonna go back and hit that little section that I missed because I know I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this little section here and mulch this stuff. Let's see, the Herd, you are everywhere, love it. I feel like I'll miss something. Everybody misses something. I miss everything. There we go. We're doing it. I should have not decided to randomly do the strips on this field, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. I don't think it's gonna go out very well because I'm all over the place, but we'll go back to the left. Let's see. Go here, put this down. Okay, yep, knew that was gonna happen. Don't even know why I bothered. I knew it was gonna happen. I should probably just freehand it. That would be easier. Well, I say that, but I'll probably need to make like 1 or 2 extra trips because I would definitely be like leaving parts of it like hanging over. I wouldn't be as exact as this game. Actually, we'll try it on this next one. Let's try it on this one. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go ahead and drop it. Yep, see, yep, already off to a fantastic start. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is easier. So much easier. Because trying to keep track of it from behind is not. Oh yeah, this is. Am I doing it? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it. We'll wait till we hit the grass. Turn. Let's hit this section right here. Drop it. I think this is where the tram was. No. Wait. No. I think we just missed some. Or something. I don't even know what this... I can't keep up. Let's see. What have I missed? Let's see. Hold up. Let me... Doing this and driving is not easy. LOL, you miss a lot of... You're not in here. We're just jokers in here. Replace that. Yes. And that's another thing with reading chat is which ones are for me and which ones are conversations. So I'm like, I gotta read them all, which does take time. And again, I'm not the fast. Well, it's not that I'm not a fast reader. It's that when I'm reading out loud, like if I'm reading to myself, have you ever pronounced a word but you feel like you're pronouncing the word wrong or weirdly, so you slow down to make sure you're pronouncing it right? That's me like 70% of the time I'm reading. It's not that I'm a bad reader. If I'm reading to myself like silently, I can read pretty fast and I can do pretty well like on tests and stuff. But if I'm reading out loud, I definitely read slower. Just is what it is. Self-conscious about the words, I guess. Blood, where you go? OMG, everyone left me. Hello. I can't remember where Blood went. He said something, but I forgot. Let's see. Doc, you're a good streamer, I can tell. This one's for you. Well, thank you. Oh, turn. We're almost done with this field, which is good. Which is fantastic. We gotta finish this, and then we have to plow the field and then replant. OMG, 20 years later. See, this is Melissa when she has energy. Also, she did just fight a moth, so she has the adrenaline. Eat. See, we got one more row. We are going to be cutting it close on the budget because we still have to lease a plow. We have to. We have a lot of equipment we need to buy. Now that I think about it, because we already have the mower, which is perfect, but we need to buy or at least rent a baler. Ooh, Blowy, I think I'm gonna use your technique. I'm gonna use the technique you told me about. We're going to mow the field, leave it, wait till the next harvest, mow it again, and then lease a baler, bale wrapper. No, a baler and a bale wrapper. I forgot those two separate things. Okay, so that should be this entire field done. It looks really nice, actually, just like this, which is good for us. This thing actually moves kind of quick for a tiny little guy. Definitely no bells and whistles in here, but okay. So let's see, go here. I need to go here. We need to turn this back in, and we need to turn this back. Ooh, I'm gonna hold on to that. Not sure if we need to turn that one back in. Oh, good thing I didn't, because I think we need a seeder. No, we need to plow. We need to plow. Did I put in that mod? I did. I need to buy this stupid thing instead of leasing it, but we can lease it. It'll get the job done for now, anyways. Lease. Right. Wait, did I lease it? Wait, it doesn't show that I thought I leased it. Did I not? Hit this. Go here. And yes, there it goes. Wait, where is it? Oh, did I buy two by accident? I thought I only bought one. Might have bought two. Uh-oh. Ooh. Go this way. Yeah. This way. Let's see, we gotta go in here. There he is. Wait, did I buy two? No, I just bought one. Perfect. Okay. What am I missing? See, that's what you guys are talking so fast. I'm missing so much. It's fine. As long as you guys are having fun, we're good. We're good. Okay, grab that. Is this thing gonna be able to pull this? It should. It's the 6-meter one. So, oh, he's going slow. Oh no, he takes a second to get up to speed. Oh, but he's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, so we're good. We'll go over here. We'll plow. Then we'll seed or sow. Oh, geez. Back heavy. Okay. Go this way. I also need to make sure create field is not on. It's not on, so we should be good. It actually, we can, when we go to do those other things, then we'll worry about that. Let's see. What have I missed? There's so much. I knew it. Need you. And so look at what happened? What happened? Let's see. Turn this one. Go here. Here. Okay. Let's back this up. Oh wait, is this H pattern? Hold up. Is this tractor H pattern? Yeah, I think I'm. If it's anything like an actual truck, I know how to drive H pattern. Or okay, at least from American Truck Simulator. Outside of that, I don't know. Let me go ahead and drop this. Shouldn't create fields. It's not, so we are good. What is that? Did I turn that on in game or something? Huh. I've never turned the radio on before. Okay, that was cool. Okay. It's just random music started playing. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, so apparently I had the radio on. Okay. Interesting. Hey, I stopped it. We should be fine. Oh, I forgot we also have to deal with the stones. Also, this tractor is not pulling this very well. Let's see, this plow requires 260. Okay, bad idea on us. But if you look at it, he's getting through it. It's just going pretty slow. So he's still able to pull it. So good job, tiny guy. Tiny tractor still got it. Let's see. Oh, herd left. Bye, herd. Let's see, music strike one. we'll know after this stream. Or actually, they'll probably send it to me right now. Hey, you're banned. What? What? I love in-game music. There's even streaming radio stations, and that's what I liked about what was it? American Truck Simulator. That you can actually like stream or like link regular radio stations to the stream if you go into the code and change the like where it's pulling from, like the stations from. But yeah, I think I added rap stations to my American Truck Simulator one. I should not have done that. I should have just kept cruise control on and then just kept going, but we'll see. Let's go here. Let's go here fast as possible and then just drop it. Hopefully, yeah, he stays up to speed. Okay, so that's gonna be our little, it's not really a trick, but good enough, right? Bumping the beats. The Beatles, I don't think I've heard any of their songs in a hot second. Nope, that's not true. Never mind, that was a lie. Okay, you're good. It was too quick for a strike. It's not like you knew. I didn't even know, I didn't even know where it came from. I was just like, did someone figure out how to do sound files? And even though I didn't even install them, it's like, what the heck happened? I started looking at the chat, I was like, did something happen? I guess I have, how did I do it? I might have had a keybind set up for it or something. But, I don't know. And also, it's interesting that you can have it playing in a vehicle, and then like if you're away from the vehicle, like it can keep playing, and then, you know, things of that nature. If I actually played with music on, I think that'd be kind of cool. You drive to somebody's house like, hey, you just got the music playing out front or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, so back to Red Dead. The only reason I stopped playing Red Dead is because typically games like it, I'm not really sure what you would call that genre. I don't like listening to them talk, and I want to always skip the cutscenes. However, I felt like as a streamer, I gotta like listen to it, but I'm not gonna lie, they talk for a while, and then I still haven't gotten to the point to where I could like jump from town to town. But I don't know. The game does look fun, and it is interesting. And so for the people who like the game, I fully understand why. But I am at the slowest start you could possibly be at. I feel like I'm technically in like the tutorial part of the game, if you want to consider that. I'm not sure what chapter I'm on. If someone describes chapters, I could explain the chapters, but it just too long, man. Too long. Let's see, go here, turn this, go here, drop this down, get your eagle on. Uh-oh. Well, we'll leave it. Leave it. Go, tractor, go. Let's see. Uh-oh. Beep. Gonna try to get some sleep. Night then. Nighty-night. Gotta go take a bath. I'll be back in about 30 minutes or so. See y'all. So let's see. I want to say see ya, Becky, just in case. Yeah, just in case you don't back. See ya and good night. But if you do come back, then I'm gonna see you. Grab it. There it goes. Let's see. Uh-oh, why did it stop? Why did he have to shift all the way down to first? What is M? It goes 1M, 2M, 3M, 1 high, 4M? I don't know what the M's for. Should be back. Alright. Howdy, howdy. Oh, wait, blade. That's not funny. Medium. Wait, I got a TV in my bathroom. Now I forgot. I just got it today. Hold up. You're about to be on my TV. I actually thought about getting a TV in my bathroom, but I figured if I got a TV in my bathroom, I'd be sitting on the toilet forever. I just wouldn't leave. It's just so comfortable being in the bathroom. If you're not comfortable in your bathroom, you're really tortured. I know that has nothing to do with anything, but actually I think we're gonna swing. I'm gonna swing it all the way to the end, and we're going to do this just so we can sort of keep speed. Hopefully he doesn't have to shift all the way down. No, yeah, he shifts pretty much all the way down. Not the first, but pretty much all the way down. For what reason, I'm not sure. I thought that was going to be a little bit faster. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Low range, medium, high range. There's a I've never seen medium before. Okay, but that does make sense. But why does it go first? Why does it go first high then 4 medium? Like, I don't know. Because I would think, like, as far as the H patternness, I would think it would go, the logic would be 1, 2, 3, 4, lower, medium, whatever the case may be, then 1, 2, 3, 4, medium, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 high. Like, I just think it's weird. See, now we're at 4 high, we slam on the brakes, we turn this. Like, it just, I don't know. Hey, look, oh, we're going faster. I think we figured out the secret. Now we're going 5 miles. Okay, so get a running start. He might start slowing down, but we're in 4M instead of 1 high. We're going 2 miles per hour faster, so that's pretty good, right? I'll be right back. I will not be able to chat, so yeah. Mid-range is what it's likely, because the shift pattern, it looks funny, but it would be your up and down H pattern. And I'm used to the up and down H pattern. Well, actually, I say used to. I haven't played American Truck Simulator, but everybody already knows this. Even though, again, I really want to play that. But okay, now, bro, you were just doing good. We were just bragging about you, and then you just slam on brakes like this. Back to the 3M. Maybe we're sitting on like a slight hill or something, which is why going down. Well, he's got up to 4 miles per hour. Maybe this tractor just needed to be warmed up or something. But after this, we'll grab. The worst part is the only stone picker we have will probably not be able to get pulled. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway, because the plow we have is 260. Oh yeah, so never mind. He's gonna pull the stone picker fine, I think. He should. Back on my TV. Roger, Roger. Oh, wait. But it'd be put the plow on backwards, goes faster too. I keep forgetting there is a backward section to this. Hold up. Let me do this. Does this have a front? It does have a front. It looks so ugly on the front though. What the? Did you see that? Did you see that? Yeah, look, it probably goes faster on anything but this. It slammed and hit the brakes super hard. In fairness, this is a small, tiny tractor. I guess you gotta remember that this thing, it's not meant for this. It's just not meant. In fairness, I don't think any plow is meant for this tractor. Is there a tractor? Here, let me go ahead and get this line started. Okay, go ahead and get that started. Okay, is there any plow that can be pulled by this thing? Oh, well, no, this one does, but it's 1.2 meters, so I'm glad I didn't choose that one. Let's see. This probably's got to point backwards, turn around, take it up backwards from the rear. Wait. So you're saying, but do they work that way? I see what you're saying. You're saying turn the thing around. Are you telling me to drive backwards? Wait, does this have reverse? It shouldn't. I was gonna say, if this thing had a reverse direction thing, that would be kind of cool. Oh wait, no to the reverse direction, or no to doing it like this? Probably to both. Does it work? It does work. It shouldn't work, but it does. That's interesting. Oh, we missed a spot. And it does move faster. This makes no sense whatsoever. You know, telling me that I have this mounted right is a bit confusing, because, well, well, you see, this just does not make sense. I do like it though, it just doesn't make sense. But okay, I mean, it's doing its job. We gotta go back and get those 2 spots that we missed, three spots that we missed. I'm about to say 4 spots that we missed. It helps us finish at 5 spots that we missed. Jeez Louise, with our handy dandy new. And here's the thing. I almost prefer, I think I've said this before, but typically what I would do instead of using a plow, or at least an FS22, because if this was a mod FS22, I wasn't thinking about it, but this looks more like a subsoiler. So in FS22, I think the subsoiler that I used looked something like this one. No, it was much bigger. I don't think this was it either, but it was a subsoiler, and the reason I would use the subsoiler over the plow is just because subsoilers were easier to manipulate, they moved faster. Actually, that's pretty much all I needed. The only downside to a subsoiler is they couldn't create fields, and you would still have to deal with weeds. With plows, you just automatically don't have to deal with weeds. That's the great part about it. Our score is 36. Like, we're doing terrible. Our environmental score is straight up terrible. How much would it cost to buy the samples? Because I guess we could do the samples ourselves, but I feel like it would cost too much. How much is 1,000? So we're paying 600 for the samples, so that's going to cost us 600 regardless, and then 450 for the service provided. Now, in fairness, knowing me, if I were to do the samples myself, I would end up probably needing 6, maybe 7, because I wouldn't space them out correctly. Let's see. I'm smart. Times backwards is less resistance in the soil. But if that can be done like that in real life, that's weird. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it, but that's weird. I don't think we need the soil stuff yet, because I don't think it's gonna really help us one way or the other, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Let's go ahead and get the stone picker. We're gonna go ahead and get the biggest one. Oh geez, money is just not our friend today, is it? Let's go here, nope. Vehicles, turn this back in. It wouldn't plow us deep though, and see, that I'm kind of okay with. And now then it'd be sort of like a subsoiler for real. But yeah, in FS22, like towards the end of, that time, I was using a subsoiler and then a weeder, just because both of them I felt were way faster than a plow. And that's instead of using, the mod that we have now, which acts as a plow. Let's see, how's he? Oh, he can't even pull this thing. Oh wait, no, he's got it. It just takes him a second, but he's got it. Okay, all right. But look, we still got, I think that's fertilizer right there. I think that's fertilizer for us. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this down. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Not our friend. I will tell you that. Turning is not our friend. Can I see stones on the map? Is that possible? Stones. There we go. Yep. So we're just gonna. Oh, gee. Oh, whoa. Okay, this thing. I'm surprised this is going as fast as it is going. But gee, why does it keep wanting to turn? What the heck? I think when it gets up to a certain speed, this thing starts pushing the tractor. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. Our back wheels aren't even on the ground. Ah. Okay. So our precision skills as far as picking up stones is going to be finite. But, yeah, look at this. We're doing it. Okay, get right here. Pick. Turn back this way. I think I'm gonna do like the tap method, where I'm just like constantly oscillating between it being up or down, up or down, up or down. Like right now, pick it up, drop it back down. See, just like this. Let's see. It can go as deep. It's got a low HP, but lots of torque. I would say it's he's doing it. He's doing it. I'll give it to him. Low horsepower, but he's got it. He's got it. By golly, he's got it. Now, I would go sell the stones to make some money, but do we really think selling the stones is going to be worth it? Because if not, I'll just return this vehicle and we won't worry about selling the stones. But I don't think trying to find a place to sell the stones is going to be super advantageous for us. I'm not gonna lie, the stone picker is making quick work of this field though. Turn. Come on, Johnny. It does not want to turn very well. It does not want to back up either. Either. Also, how is it either? It's not that I don't mind it being either, because I've grown up my whole life. It's like being able to say either or either. It doesn't really matter. But I am curious, how is it either? Also, isn't it I before E except after C? So if it's at the beginning of the sentence, shouldn't I technically still be before the E? And then on top of that, how is it still either? Because in order for it to get the I sound, right, wouldn't there have to be like an E at the end of it? And the ER doesn't count because the ER doesn't make the I sound like an I unless it was just by itself, like pine. You know, I gets its sound, pine, because there's an E. But just because you add an ER, that doesn't count as far as making the sound thing do the thing, I think. I don't know. English doesn't make sense. No language really makes sense. There's always exceptions in every language. And if there isn't an exception in the language, there's just the weird things. Like I know in Japanese, there's like the, what is it, kata? And like if you say it like a bunch of different ways, different contexts, it means a whole bunch of different stuff, I think. Also, depending on what you're counting in Japanese, there's a different way to say the number. Like there's ichi, ippon, I think, which both mean one, but it depends on the item that you're counting, like its size or something. I don't remember. My game just froze. LOL. Just when you thought you were gonna have fun, the game said, nah, we don't feel like it today. We're just not gonna have it. How many stones do we got left? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. This guy's doing, I'm not gonna lie, for a lease tractor and for a tiny tractor, he's doing pretty good. Would I want to own this vehicle? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest, probably not. But if I had to be stuck with a small vehicle for like a year, ooh, that would make it even harder. If we had to stay like with a certain, like the biggest machines we could have could only, that would be interesting. An extreme start, but there's restrictions. So like the first year you can only use X size equipment or equipment under a certain amount, certain cost amount, right? That would be interesting. I don't know, bro. He is, brother. There you go. Turn. It's hard to be precise with this, but it's working. Yeah. Okay. It was working. Turn. Come on. There we go. I think we're almost done. I say that as I look upon the horizon of the mess of dirt and stones that I've created, and I am currently struggling to pick up. Come on. There we go. Come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah. There's a decent pile over here. Ah, crap, I missed. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Okay, we missed one. We'll come back for you. We're coming back. We're coming back. I'm gonna just put this on cruise control. I don't know why I've been actually putting pedal to the metal for some reason. Was this the spot I was looking for? Oh, no, it's back there, I think. How much we got left? Not a lot, actually. I swear, this guy is trying his hardest. This tractor is... Which brings up another question. What would this tractor be used for? Like, with its speed being, you know, this, its horsepower not being super strong, what would this be? Like, just to carry food to the animals vehicle? And even then, I don't think it'd do that very well, depending on how much food you're carrying. Small farms. That was these farm. Well, I guess, yeah. And I guess if you're trying to be in-game realistic, ooh, okay, hear me out. Small farms with the employment mod, you could have another job and legit have a small farm. So then it'll become more like Sims-esque, right? Where your character actually has an actual job, but they're farming on the side, you know? Like farming is supplemental income. That's kind of cool. That would be kind of an interesting way to play. So use the employment mod and then just have a small farm where you're not doing a massive amount, but you're doing stuff just to make a few bucks here and there. Let's see. What if mine owns one? Hold on, let me line this up before I start reading because I know I'm gonna miss it. Where is it? There's a stone around here somewhere. There's stone in these parts. I think I missed it. Oh, I need to go this way. I think. Yeah, grab this last section. I see you. Swing. Boop. Buddy of mine owns one a bit bigger than that, but still small. Uses it for all kinds of stuff. Mowing, plowing, snow and stuff. It's more of a general utility tool versus a farm tool. That's fair. Okay, so we're just going to get rid of the stone picker now that we're done. And now we can go get our cedar. I'm not sure what type of noise that was supposed to be. Ooh, my guy's gonna struggle. They both take fertilizer. Why would I use the first one if the second one? Oh, it also allows you to direct drill. And I think I discussed this with you before. Let's see, with the front loader and forks, he uses it for lifting stuff, storing stuff in the barn. Which is interesting. We don't have many barns with like shelves in this game. I understand why, but we don't. We could grab, like for later, grab a direct drill one. So instead of grabbing this normal one that we normally do, we could grab one like this that is smaller. It does require more horsepower, but it allows the option to direct drill. This makes it to where we don't have to plow every single year. And since we won't have to plow, that will make our lives quicker. That'll make things a little bit quick. Oh wait, this does. Ooh. Ooh, no. We need this. We need this. The Plains and Prairies pack gives us like $500 more. Gives us this, which means we just need. God. Never mind. I apologize. My ambitions were clearly too daggum high. All right, because I knew we needed, a storage container to hold the seeds and fertilizer, because all these have it. And then, dear Lord, how big is this thing? Oh crap! This thing is huge. This thing is the size of this. Wait. This thing is about almost the size. What the heck? Hold up. No. What the heck? Dear Lord. You know, if she said that, what you're doing is a crime, okay? But this, okay, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I do want to buy that. I do want to buy this stuff. If we do, what's gonna happen? We're gonna end up buying like these fields. Honestly, we might combine these three and then buy these two, connect these two together. And then we can chop down the trees, connect these. And then we can chop down the trees, connect the. Okay, no, that's a bit much. Let's see. That's what she said. That's as big as a bus. It's huge. That's insane. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting a cedar. LOL. But yeah, that's definitely. If we ever do buy this is definitely like the magnum opus of planting stuff. And so we'll get to that eventually. But I think you're probably right. The T-Force would be better. So we'll buy that eventually. Just because it allows decent width while still, because like having ones that direct drill but then also allows to put fertilizer in, this is the best one. It's 32 meters. This one is 25.6. 25.6. Giant. This one's 15. But this one doesn't direct drill, which means we would have to mow every single time. And so that's what I'm trying to do now, is to get a direct drill one. The mod is 32 and it's real. So that's probably, wait. I think it could be one of those issues. I won't say issues, but one of those things where it's not showing us everything. No, it is. So the 84 is only 25.6. What is this? Fertilizer spreader improves. Dear, like, golly. And actually, in hindsight, oh, no. We would still, ooh. 25.6 meters. I mean, we definitely could use this. And we could get one of these bad boys with it. I'm gonna be honest. Well, the fact that this one only goes 12 kind of sucks. Its top speed is 12, but its horsepower is 600. This one goes 21. Plus it has tracks. I kind of want this one. But Big Roy is so much cheaper. It's interesting. Oh, wait. There's more to this stuff. Ooh. Big truck. Big truck. Anyway. Dadgummit, I was supposed to be buying a stupid cedar. I'm doing everything but that. Hold up, give me one sec. Let me focus on buying the stupid cedar first. Wait a minute. We might as well buy this one, especially since we have fertilizer. We'll put some fertilizer in it, put some seeds in it, go ahead and get some grass. Right? Plus a little bit wider. It's going to cost a little bit more to lease. Yeah, but if I do it, it's only 2,000. Not bad. And then we got to buy some seeds. I'm just going to buy one pallet, and then if we need more, we'll also always buy the pallets. They give you an extra 50 liters. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know, but whatever. And if we need to do some jobs to get some more money, we will, but that is not in the cards at the moment. Let's see. It's on Mod Hub, not DLC. Big Roy, the semi trailer. Excuse me. What are you talking about? It's so cool. We're just looking at the prairies and like the new mod pack. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. Like the amount of, wait, what the heck is that? Please tell me we can put that on. Wait a minute. Do we need 600 horsepower? Like, do we really need this much horsepower? The better question is, and I know what Bluey's gonna say is probably like, why not? Like all of these are slow. Like this one goes 21. This one goes 24. And this one goes 31. The problem is, which does this go with? Like which, so it only goes with the Nemesis. So the medium tractor. So essentially this would be our little beef from the other one. I want this trailer. I don't know why. I don't know why. Cody, who knows? By the time he's read chat. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. It's free 50 liters. What's not worth it? Big Roy. It's not that Big Roy isn't worth it, but they move so slow. Like it's so realistic that I'm pretty sure like if you're doing a prairie and you're going that size, blah, 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 blah. Like, hold up. So I guess what I was trying to say is, let's see, this cedar moves at 7 miles per hour. So you don't really need to go any faster, but it moves at, actually, never mind. It is worth it. I just figured out why. I apologize, Big Roy. Never mind. It is worth it. I was going to say, because this can only go 12 miles per hour, so when we're driving around the map, it's going to suck. But realistically, if we are buying something like Big Roy, you're not trying to drive across the map with this thing. You're doing it like just to put seeds and stuff down. Also, the fact that this stuff costs, let's see, three, let's see, the 6 will round up, say 7, 9, about 0.9 million. Almost $1 million just to get that stuff. That's insane. Oh crap. I don't know what the tram lines and stuff are about, but it is what it is. Let's put this on grass. Let's go over here, grab the fertilizer. How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized. So with the salami lid and the salami with the salami and the salami, okay, the salami, and then you turn it. Okay, so the salami lid. There we go. Let's see. It lifts from the rear. That trailer is booty lift. The speed you're reading is only road speed. Field speed, it's less. Dadgummit. 1 million with customization, even better. So we're looking at, we got to be super wealthy in order to buy that stuff, which don't worry, we'll get there. I feel like we'll get there pretty quick, actually. I know we don't have variable seed rate. I don't even really know what that means. Should I plant this or should I? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and plant it. The game's gonna hate me for it. I already know it. I can feel it in my nuggets. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab this and watch the game be pissed. I can already tell. Precision farming is not gonna like me. I should probably turn off my hazard lights. Oh, let me turn on the yeah, look at that. Look at the beacons. Look at the beacons. I'm so stupid. But look at it though. I don't even think it's planting grass. Is it? Oh, it is. It is. Look at my beacon. Oh crap, we did not lime the field. Oh, darn it. Hold up. Oh wait, it's because the precision farmer is not going to tell us to lime. We got to do that when, okay. Now watch your map. Wait. As you seed, you do have it. Oh, never mind. Do it after, it's fine. What did I mess up? I mess up a lot, quite frequently. Did I mention this is my first time using precision farming? Lime. Okay, so we do actually have to put lime on the field. Dagnabbit. I don't even know what lime does. Is that for the pH? Or is that nitrogen? I know this is saying nitrogen, but I don't know what the heck that's for. I don't know what any of this stuff's for. Okay, we're gonna loop back this way. We're gonna dodge this tree right here. We're gonna go like this. Line it up like that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's how you farm right there. That's how you farm right there. You just hit that turn right there, and you just turn, you just like that, just like that, just like that. And you go like this. Look, you turn just like this. You go like this. You turn like this. You turn like this. You hit this. Just like that. Just like that. That's how you do that right there. And you just keep going like that. Just like that. Just like that. Does it have a? I like how the wheels actually oscillate. Where is it putting fertilizer from? I don't think I can see that. I do like how the wheels like oscillate and stuff. See, why isn't a face cam? Because I just got my hair done, didn't want to put my crazy Andre 3000 hair on the stream, which Melissa encouraged me to do so regardless. But we'll think about it. Maybe for the next time. Oh, let me dodge the street. Let me dodge the street. Let me dodge the street. Look at that. 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 You drive right there. Look right here. Ooh. Look. Just like that. Okay, maybe not just like that, but it's close enough. That's how you drive like that. Just like that. If you bought the field data, it would show you fert level. Buy it, then you should have variable. Okay, hold up. How do I buy? I can go here, right? Dang, I zoomed all the way out. Okay, go here. We're ready to go broke. Wait. It won't let me do it. Oh no. Oh no. You won't let me do it. You won't let me do it. You won't. Oh wait, is this how I do it? Never mind. Figured it out. Oh geez, we got pretty much all silty clay, and then this last little section up here is loam. Not really sure what loam is. Ooh, pH. Okay. I don't think that's good. Is it? Let's see. Our pH is mostly about 575. Maybe 6 to 625. I'm not sure if that's good or not. Tram lines? Oh, none. I don't want tram lines. Do I? No, I do not. I do not want tram lines. I do not want tram lines. None of those. Economic analysis? Ooh, okay. Wait, are you okay about planning? Bro, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cody. I have absolutely, first time sort of using precision farming, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I don't know what I'm looking at. Do you want me to do what Melissa messaged you about? I didn't even read it. So your pH is good right now. Middle is good. No negative results. Spreading lime will level it out. It will level out the pH. How is seeds bad? Oh no, that's total cost. Let's see. Bloade, I'll message you after the stream about that, because I'm kind of in agreement, to be honest with you. What does value mode do? It just changes. Oh, I don't know what that does, but okay. Let me. Oh, it's showing nitrogen. Oh, we're in the red. That's not good. I don't think. Spreading lime will level it out. Yeah, depending on the crop planted, it will adjust it to. Oh, what did I just run over? Oh, nothing. I just can't drive. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna swing back out here like these. Oh, what was that? Oh, whoa. Okay. Nitrogen mineral fertilizer application. Okay, hold up. Let me do this just so I can see what it's talking about. It says 25 kilograms of, what is that, nitrogen per hectare? And we want to get 40 more to be good? Brother, what? Deactivate automatic application rate? I don't have deactivate automatic seed rate. Okay, what? Yeah, depending on the crop, unless it's too high, then it will not do anything. Did you get my message about FS22? I don't think I did. So you're low. It's going to bring it up to what it needs. Just go. It's automatic. Roger, roger. Let's see. Message about FS22. Did you send it, Cody? Did you send that in Discord, or were you talking about it in chat and I missed it? I do a lot. Beep. Okay, so it's gonna go up as I use this. Wait, can I do this? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume this is working because I have no idea what it's doing. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Because I could see, okay, so on the map we were dark red. As we seed, it's going up, and by the end of it will be probably where that checkered flag is. I think I get it now. I mean, yep. Okay, wait, sort of. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully get it, but whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully, yeah. Like, I get enough to know that I don't know what I'm doing, which is better than thinking I'm doing it right. Let's see. It was a couple days ago on Discord. I think I sent a response to that because I think you were asking, can I do an FS22 stream? I think that's what it was. I thought I responded to it. But I do not mind doing like a trip down memory lane stream. I did one, I want to say a month or two ago for FS22, but dear Lord, you should have seen it. You should have seen the last one we did, like trip down memory lane. Like my FS22 farm, we had so much to do on one farm that when we were doing our trip down memory lane, we spent the entire stream just like running errands. Like, we just had too much to do. It was kind of fun, but yeah, there was a lot, especially with cows. Cows are what take up the most amount of time, in my opinion. Let's see. So this time we'll use a lot of fertilizer. It's trying anyways. But I do see what you're saying. It's adjusting the application rate automatically based off of where we are. Increasing nitrogen, oh, it even says it, increasing nitrogen level to optimal value for grass on silty clay. Now it's doing it for loam. Interesting. Interesting. Peppa Pig. What? Next time we use next to none because it's close. Did you research the birds? Birds. Yes, it was. The stream sucked so bad. What are we talking about? I'm back. Welcome back. You didn't text me back. That's my fault. Clearly I meant to. Turn. Oh, FS22. Oh no, you're just a hater. You're just a hater, sir. Nah, but the FS22, it's more of a... I'm gonna be honest, going from FS25 back to FS22, it does feel like a downgrade. And let's put it this way, FS25 to me is a lot better than FS22. It's not that FS22 was bad by any means. It was good. It was where I started. But with all like the enhancements and stuff that they've done with FS25, the only thing missing that would make it truly better than FS22 is just time. Because like there's so many mods for FS22 and we're sort of like hitting our stride in FS25. Like the game hasn't even been out a year yet, but we're hitting our stride where people are creating these really cool mods and things. And so as the mod community grows, as we start to get, for example, like the minimap thing, how it looks right now for precision farming, I want stuff similar to that just in general. But hey, you know, stuff like that. But if you do go back and watch the FS22 stream, there was just too much. Like we had way too much to do in that one stream. And it's just because that's where we ended up getting in that stream. We ended up making so much money in FS22 that it's just like I just started going crazy. I had a logistics center, which I do have a mod for in this game. I'm not sure if I installed it on this particular save, but I might do it again just because if we do get big on this map, which this map has a lot of space, we might consider a logistics center. Let's see, can you send that stream to me? Yes, I can. And actually, I'll send it to you in Discord. Turn. And also, if you go to my channel, there is every single one of my farming simulator videos go into like this farming simulator playlist, so you can see those from there. But yes, I will send you the most recent FS22 stream. This is what happened with my mouse. Whoops. But yeah, I'll send you the most recent one. It is turning around, turning around. I missed a spot. Dagnabbit. Let's see. And you messaged you about the birds. You replied middle of the night. Well, as if you were, I can't see how my opinion is hatred. Hater. You should, actually, I can actually send it since we're on these long straights. I might be able to send it while we're doing the straights. Send it live on this channel. But I have a lot of stuff. I actually do like stream. I really enjoy streaming. Up. Do. Okay, hit this. All right, let's see if I can cut my life into pieces.
And we pack up, but we're wrong.
I did not mean for you to start playing nonsense. Well, it wasn't nonsense. It was something I was watching. I think. Let's see, content. Let me hit this. Give me 1 second. Let me hit this spot, get this line lined up, and then I'll eat. Okay, that should be good, right? I think. Hit this, turn it. There we go. Beep. Something like that. Okay. I know it was alive. And I know it was 22. I got it. Share video. Copy. Go to Discordio. But it's called... I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. But the name of the video is A Blast from the Past. Let me grab this. It was 3 months ago. I thought it was 2. It was 3. Okay. Lancey. Where is Cody? There he is. There you go. And then I'll send it to Becky as well, just in case Becky wants it. If you don't, just ignore it. Let's see. Okay. So that should be all of that field done, I think. Let's check to make sure everything's planted. We're all planted. Okay, precision farming. Yikes, our nitrogen is not great. Our yield is garbage. It is what it is. Seed rate standard. That's not bad. Okay. But we have seeds too. We have a decent amount of seeds. Well, it's also because grass does not take a lot of seeds to plant, which is good for us. I guess I can turn off the speaking. Yeah, my FS22 streams weren't the most popular, but there was always a lot to do in those, so I did like them. I always like them. I like them a lot. Hold up, let me do this. Let me refill this all the way up, and then we're gonna go over here and then drop these a little bit closer, I think. There we go, something like that. I guess I could actually return the seeder now because we don't need... So we got everything up and going, so we should be good. Wow, we have 484 bucks. That's crazy. We haven't been this broke in a second. A hot second. Okay, let's return this. Do we need the small tractor for anything? I'll watch after this one. Roger. And I got your Discord. Well, thank you. I don't think we need this tractor for anything at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and return it, which is good for us. I wonder, is there like a... Oh, wait, never mind. Melissa told me. I was gonna say, I wonder if there was a baler that we could push by hand. Actually, we could grab this one. Well, we don't have the money for it, but, you know. All right. Let us get some jobs because we need money. Ooh, we do all this baling. Please be all round. They are all round. Do we need... If we lease the equipment, we don't have to lease the... Ooh, we could do fertilizing. I do have fertilizer. I like the stream. Well, thank you. Fertilizing is good, but it's going to cost us money. And I don't want to do that. So let's do baling. We're going to borrow. Let's see. If it comes with all the stuff that we need, then we will rock it. If not, it looks like it does. I can see the bales, the bale stuff, the net, yeah. So if we don't use it all up for this field, then I'll go in. Okay. I think we need to go north, question mark? I think we need to go, oh no, we need to go south. Wait, is that right? No, yeah, northeast. Okay, let me go first person. Wow. 6 likes, let's go. I like the steering wheel and the extra seat. Also don't like how certain vehicles that have bit bumpy. Certain vehicles that have 2 seats don't let you put 2 people in them. At least when we did multiplayer, that's how it was looking. Let's see, there should be a way, if I'm not mistaken, for this baler to have, I thought this one had variable and like allowed us to pick up different sizes, but I think I was mistaken, which means this is going to take us a bit longer than I expected, which is fine. Let me just turn this on and make sure it is collecting. Is it? Okay, we're good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should have on the round bale extension. I should have it on. So what's going to happen is by the end of this row, once we get to 100%, it should start slowing us down about 80%. But it should essentially stop and like slam on brakes. And then we shouldn't have to worry about anything. So it's doing that beeping. I don't think we have it on, actually. We'll see. I know for sure. Right here. I'm gonna go here and then bag up a little bit. I guess I could have done this from inside, but yes, okay, so the round bale extension still works. And all I gotta do is perfect. Perfect. Okay, so the round bale extension still works, so it's still gonna stop me without me having to think about it. I just gotta go through and pick the stuff up. Blade, do you have a YouTube channel? I think he does, actually. I'm not sure if he posts on it. That's the question. How long is this field? Oh no, that's another field back there. I was going to say. Yeah, okay. So we should be able to knock this contract out. Maybe not in one full thing. So it starts slowing down at 95, which is good. And it should be unloading. Good. It just keeps on going. So all I gotta do is just drive. Just shut up and drive. What is that, Britney Spears? Also, Bluey probably went to walk his dog, if I had to guess. Turn this way, turn this way. There's a tree. Who? Oh, nope. There's an invisible wall first. Who put this invisible wall here? Turn this way, turn this way, turn this way. Go back. Yoinks. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Okay, let's get over it. Uh-oh. I accidentally raised it up when I shouldn't have. Okay. That should be good. Grab it. Yeah, definitely don't text and drive. It's hard to read and... I mean, as long as I don't... Ooh. That's an interesting mod. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me line this up first. Okay, that should be straight enough. Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we go through the screen. Womp womp. But that does look interesting. Wait, it's got to stop. And then it stops. Opens up, drops the bale, and we keep on going. It's a very neat mod. I mean, it's not extremely useful, but it does keep you from having to constantly stop and backtrack, because like even if you have automatic drop turned on, what will happen sometimes if you're using these balers is that you'll have the drop turned on, it will be unloading a bale, but you'll keep going forward, and you don't I forgot we faced through that, and you'll just not realize it until a little second after. So then you gotta back up. Hopefully you back up in time so it doesn't drop on the product that you're trying to pick up. Whereas at least with this way, it will just slow down around 95%, and then it unloads it for you, like normal at 100%. So when it closes, picks back up at its normal speed like nothing happened. Kind of nice. It's not kind of nice, it is very nice, especially if you're going to be doing this. Did you read the chat? It's at Roman Ramirez, or the remember don't text and drive part. Neat. Turn, go this way. Perfect. We're not gonna be able to finish this field on this stream, but at least we do have these next ones we're going to be doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this one and accept that one as well. You can give us about 10,000 for doing all those jobs, which is good for us. Gives us a little bit of money here and there. Can't complain, can't complain. Go up one from the at Blowy. Do you have a YouTube channel? I think he does. I think he does. I'm not sure if he posts on it. Bluey's a very busy man. Oh, you don't see it? I do not. Here, I could tab out and check real quick. Let's see. No, I still don't see it. I don't know. Uh-oh. How much did we miss? Not a lot. Oh, there's the garage. That's also my cue to be logging off. But remember, don't dive in text. Oh, turn. Drop. Did I miss some? Don't think we did. Good. Drop. Come on. Get right there. Come on. Keep it going. Driving it. I figured. Let's see. Okay, so we gotta do this to get 10K. What are we even getting money for again? I guess just to have money, because we're gonna have monthly cost of just like running the facility and stuff. So that is something we gotta do. So we'll get this field, we'll get the other two fields, which should be quick. There's something else we gotta do. I just need to think. I need to think. What is it? Outside of cutting grass. Oh, what we're doing right now. We're gonna need a baler. That's what it is. You wish my brother happy birthday. What was his name? Happy birthday. Cody's brother. Can I give you my number? You can, but I won't use it. Only for safety reasons. I do not contact people with their actual phone number. And that's the main reason I want a lot of my community members to use Discord, because it's just so much easier for me to contact them while still being somewhat safe, especially since you're also underage. That becomes weird, which this is the reason why Discord is better. Everything's monitored, everything's out in the open, things of that nature. But I think just from a safety reason, it's better to use some type of medium as opposed to just texting. It's in 3 days. Well, happy birthday, Alex. My youngest brother name is Alex. He's not home. Well, he'll see it when he watches this back. You can send this to him and you can tell him at the 2 hour and 2 minute mark, Dodge said happy birthday. Let's see, we're gonna get to the end of this row. We're gonna set up for the other row, and then, well, how many more rows do we have? Oh, a decent amount. Yeah, we're gonna get to the end of this row, set up for the other row, and then we're gonna call it there. Okay, and then before we start doing sign-offs things, just a reminder, next week, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be doing my best to stream at about 12:30 Central Standard Time, or is it Central Standard Time. Just try things out, but to also give Melissa a chance to be more awake for these streams. And then I'm still working on the dedicated server and getting those up. Madness will still be Monday and Wednesday, even though I will be streaming Monday through Friday. Multiplayer Madness will still be Monday and Wednesday. See you, Cody. And so with that, if you like the stream, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. If you want to join the Discord, since that means the most to me at the moment, please feel free to do so. But with that, I will say peace and good night.